Good morning, everybody. Today what we're going to be looking at is how do we modify existing address points when we're in the field. We can change any and all attributes that we want. We can go ahead and move those points, we can delete those points, and we can even add a point as we're out in the field. So you'll notice we've got our GeoSync Go is already turned on. We're going to be looking at address points. We'll come up here to the drop down and grab our address points layer. What it's going to do is it's going to show us, if we're zoomed all the way out, it's going to give us clusters of point information. As you start zooming in, it's going to recenter that and sort of break those clusters down into smaller bits where it's a more manageable set of data. So we want to zoom in to where we want to go. If we know exactly where you want to go, if you want to go to Main Street, you can go ahead and type that over here, and it's going to search for everything named Main Street. It's going to, or everything named Main. It's going to get roads and address points as well. So if we want to come here to Main Street, or there to Main Street, if you have several different Main Streets, you can pick from that and then go on. What I'm going to do is just zoom in here to town. Until we get as close as we want to be. You can change your background images. If you set up a local background, you can have that turned on as well. That's pretty helpful when you're out there trying to figure out what's going on exactly. Or you can have a custom background map as well. So I'm working here on Main Street 133. That's the point that I'm sure that I need to work on. It's not 133, it's 313. I'm going to select that point, come to edit your database record, and change that to 313 Main Street, and then 313. Do all the edits that you want to, close and save, and then that will go ahead and take care of that record for you. What you will need to do is at some point, if you're making lots of changes to multiple address points, you'll need to run back through and rebuild your Geo Search engine, which we've gone over in other webinars. Rebuild your Geo Search. That way, if you're hunting specifically for 313 Main Street, it's going to pull that up because it pulls from that list. It doesn't pull directly from the points themselves. So this 133 Main Street, if we want to pick that up and we want to move it, it's on this side of the road. Really, it belongs right here. What you do is you want to right-click, and that's going to create a location point for you. You want to make that a move point, and then if you can get around your labels here, we're going to pick that one, and then we want to move it over here. Select it and then pick it, and then it's going to save that location there. If we want to edit, or if we want to totally delete a point, we're going to pick, we'll come into wherever we need to be. Let's go up here and do clear move point. Get the move point out of the way, select that point, go into edit, and then delete that point from here. That's all for editing and moving. If anybody has any questions, feel free to call. Thanks. Have a good day.